Hey guys, it's Trey here, and I am excited to be here this week. For 10 straight weeks, I've given you my favorite tips and techniques. 10 weeks, guys. 10 weeks. Can you believe it? That's longer than 92% of my workout regimens. So in honor of this 10-week milestone, I've decided to give you my
10 Commandments of Recording and Mixing.
Pretty cool, huh? I know. Now this is not me telling you what to do, but these are 10 things that I firmly stand by on an everyday basis. And if you happen to be looking for the Charlton Heston movie, you've come to the wrong place.
Number 1.
Name your audio tracks before recording. Why? Try mixing a session with nothing but audio tracks 1 through 25. Sure, you can rename the tracks later, but unless you rename the actual audio file, the file on your hard drive will still say audio tracks 1 through 25.
Number 2.
Consolidate each individual track to 0, no matter how small. Now this is for those who bounce down their tracks or stems so they can send them off to get mixed. Reason being, they will all have the same starting point and the mixing engineer doesn't have to guess where the tracks belong in the song.
Number 3.
Use reference tracks while mixing. It may not be fun to see how your track stacks up against a commercially released song, but we all need them to ground our ears and remind us what actual music sounds like. Number 4.
Number 4.
Be aware of the status of your bypass button. Now this is my bad. One time, in Pro Tools, I pulled out a EQ plugin, and then I thought, man, I'm really making this sound good. I had the bypass button engaged. So instead of mixing with my ears, I was mixing with my eyes.
Number 5.
Never mix with your eyes.
6.
Try it before you apply it. In other words, don't put plugins X, Y, and Z on your drum bus simply because someone said, hey, these sound great on drums.
7.
Save and save often. Nothing is more frustrating than being in the middle of a session and the computer freezes and the program crashes.
Number 8.
Demo plugins before you buy them. There are plenty of marketing strategies out there to confuse you. Always use the demo on material that you're currently working on to see if it does in fact make a difference. But I don't care what anyone tells you, plugins by themselves have no power to make your mixes any better.
9.
Do an A and B level match to your plugin processing. A lot of plugin presets by default boost the output volume, potentially giving us the impression that the audio has improved. So level matching will let you know if something really sounds better or if it just sounds louder.
10.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The fear of messing up in front of your audience and your peers has the potential to prevent you from climbing to the top of the mixing mountain. Speaking for myself, me being a creature of habit, if I happen to come across something that sounds cool or just fits in perfectly with the song, more than likely that is the product of me making a mistake. Those are 10 things I like to go by. And if anything else, I love using the deep, mysterious voice. Thank you for sticking with me for 10 weeks, and hopefully there'll be 10 more to come. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.